Just fucking, I don't know if I'm manic or what, but I've just been like all day and cleaning and just thinking. It's a good thing though. It's not a bad thing. Some said looks messy still. I'm screaming. I just have a lot of shit on my dresser. It's actually not messy. It just looks from this angle. I'm screaming. Nah, because y'all really be on this bitch trying it. It's funny. It's called rage cleaning. I'm not in a rage. Do I have veneers? Yes, I do have veneers. I'm trying to get them redone though. Not the octopus. Yeah, I have the octopus on top of my jewelry thing. Shy got me that. It's if you're mad, you know, you flip it inside out or whatever the case. I'm screaming. But I was supposed to get my lashes done yesterday. Didn't get them done. Gonna wait until, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday. Forgot which day. It's just been a long road without having lashes. I truly do not feel as pretty without lashes. Like, it's fucking wild. Like, it's crazy how much it can affect you, but it can literally affect you. And also, I'm like, do I really want to put this makeup on? But I do. I just feel fucking ugly. Like, I've never been really, like, insecure about looks. But when I don't have eyelashes, bitch, it just does something to me. And then, if I'm breaking out, it really does something to me. Bitch, I've been looking up nose job consultation. I'm, like, doing all this extra shit that I don't even really normally care about. It's like, girl, all you need to do is get some damn lashes. Relax. Relax, sweetheart. Good thing everybody know my name when I come through. Ain't nobody do it like you. What is one of the most craziest rumors you've heard about yourself? I think the obvious. There's the pretty much obvious ones. There's a lot of fucking crazy rumors about me that are so just inaccurate, but I don't really give a fuck. That I'm colorist. Anything along those lines. Just things that people make up so that they can try to get you canceled. I guess, you know, cancel culture is all the rage right now. All of them are not true. It's just funny. Like, people just are fucking nuts these days. When is part 2 of your book coming out? So it's not it's a second book. I guess it kind of is a part 2. But it should be coming out in June, July. You actually just reminded me I have something to do with that today. So thank you. June, July, I want to be finished. Someone said I love eating crack. All right. I'm happy you have something that you're passionate about. I love my fucking... Hold on, y'all. Huh? What about the rumor about ATL? What rumor? Hold on. Sorry. Don't look at my butt. Wait, what's the ATL rumor? Side note, when I had got into it with that blockhead girl, this is so old, but I had just went through my DMs not long ago. I had seen that she had DM'd me some bullshit talking about, I know who was pimping you out in Atlanta. Mark? I'm sorry. I was like so thrown. I'm like, what is this bitch talking about? Like, people are really delusional and like will make shit up in their fucking brains. I'm like, pimping me out? Huh? It smells so good. Y'all, I got this new brush cleaner. This shit is wild. It's this shit. Amazing. Best shit I've ever experienced. But yeah, I'm like, what do these bitches be talking about? Drop the foundation you use. I haven't put it on yet, but I will when I do. Can't nobody do it like you. Swimming in deep waters. So tired of you guys asking me stupid ass questions about people I don't give a fuck about. It's so old. It gets so fucking annoying. I'm never gonna answer these questions. Quit asking me. I'm actually gonna get off here if you guys start annoying me. I'm not gonna go hold you. Cause like every time I get on here it's just like some negative shit. And like I just be so happy. Do I use rose water? Not really, no, I don't. And why they say an ATL rumor then leave? Cause I had to get my brushes. So what is you talking about? What rumor? What rumor? The only reason when I moved out of LA, people try to say, "Oh yeah, you left LA for a reason." And then when I left Atlanta, they're like, "Yeah, you must have left Atlanta for a reason." Babe, I'm insane. I was just moving from both sides of the fucking country. Like there's no real reason. I'm a real just get up and go type of bitch. We want your own perfume. That would be bomb. That's cute. I don't really think I would ever do. I don't know. You never know. Honestly, I feel like I'd be wanting to do everything, but that might be a little precious. Tips for someone moving out of their parents' house? I have no idea. Honestly, I haven't lived at home in over 10 years. I have no idea. I don't even remember what that's like. Where do you like living better, LA or ATL? Well, considering I live in LA, that question should answer itself. You're talented musically. Thank you. When are you dropping new music? I don't have a date on when I'm dropping new music, but I do have music that I'm ready to release, and I am about to go record some new shit on Tuesday that I'm excited about. And then I'm gonna just, take it slow to make sure that everything is how I want it to go. I'm not gonna rush. Yeah, so I don't really have a date, but any new story times? There's actually a lot of new story times, but I just feel like keeping a lot of my life off of the internet, as I'm really ready to retire from the internet. I'm really ready to leave this shit behind me, like for real. I honestly cannot take it. It's so evil. Bring back You with Shy. You know what? People have been telling me that people do want to see me and Shy do our thing, but Shy, I don't know. She's doing her own thing. I don't know. You guys tell her that. I would love to have Shy do Eat with Shy again, but also me and my friend Jade are trying to do a YouTube series. If you guys have any ideas that you guys want us to do, that would be fun. Because we just want to, do the little Tubi thing a little bit. Again, I'm really on and off. I'm about to just start blocking you guys, honestly. Winter, your sense of humor is amazing. Stand-up. You know what? I've thought about doing stand-up, and people have told me that I should, and for a little brief moment, I was like, I could do stand-up. Why can't I do stand-up? But I guess I just didn't go. I didn't really try to figure it out. But I would not mind it. I would love to try. I just don't really know where the fuck to start. But also, I feel like I'm kind of trying to get away. I don't really, I feel like I'm at, this, road right here. This, what is it called? A crossroads. Where you're, trying to decide what you want to do. Do you want to completely get off the internet, get away from any type of thing that brings like attention to yourself, and like just focus on income that, you know, you can do without having to like put your life on line or whatever. So obviously if I was to do stand-up, or I am gonna do my music and shit because I've really fought long and hard to be able to do it, but it's just kind of weird. It's like, do I even want to get back into that? Do you like Karol G? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Will your blonde hair ever make a comeback? If it does, it's gonna be a wig. You birthed an inter of winter babes. I don't know what that means. A podcast. I know people tell me I should do a podcast too, but the thing about podcasts is it takes too long to make money unless you're like doing it for YouTube, and quite frankly, that's all I give a fuck about right now. Like, I don't really care about anything or anyone or anything like that. I really don't. She's a Colombian artist, Karol G. How do you get over a breakup? You know what? I haven't broken up with anybody in a long... Actually, that's not true. I guess I did kind of have a breakup not long ago, but honestly, I didn't really give a fuck about him like that. He's a lunatic. The last guy that I dated, I'm convinced he's... Well, no, I know he's mentally ill for real. Mental. And I do have a story time. It's so trifling, but y'all, because this just happened the other day and it is crazy. So whatever, I had dated this guy, whatever, and he was definitely like, I can definitely like explain the relationship as like, he was like super trying to be in a relationship hella fast with me, like was telling me he loved me hella quick, which was like big red flags. He, you know, spending a bunch of money on me, buying me things, whatever, which was cute. I love shit like that. I'm very much so like, my love language is a lot having to do with money. So whatever, was cool. People did tell me about him. Like, they were telling me that he was a hoe, he was weird, blah blah, but like, he was super sweet to me. So I was just like, you know, whatever, I'm gonna keep talking to him. He hasn't done nothing to me. So long story short, we get into a relationship. He cheats. Okay, whatever, no big deal. I'm like, I'm over the relationship. He's like, can we work shit out? I'm like, you know what, we could work shit out if you give me all of this shit. He had bought me hella shit, and I was like, give me my shit and we could, you know, work it out. Cause yeah, what the hell, like, duh. So he's like, that's all you care about, blah blah blah. I said, you don't really have like a stand to say what I care about, because you're the one who fucked up, and I'm telling you, you know, this is what it takes. Like, I don't care. So basically, nobody is talking about fucking Jay Cook, bro. Like, what are you guys talking about? Actually, I'm done telling the story. I'm done telling the story, bro. I'm so fucking tired. Every time I say anything, like, you guys have to bring up all these random ass fucking people that nobody gives a fuck about at all. It's so fucking old. This is why I don't come on here at all. This is why I don't come on here. Like, bro, this is why I don't even bring niggas to the internet. You guys are so fucking annoying. Like, for real. So I can never post nobody, claim nobody, be friends with somebody, nothing. Y'all would drag this shit for 6 fucking years. So it's dead now. Back to the makeup. Back to the fucking makeup. And this is why I am done with the internet. This is what I be meaning. This is what the fuck I be meaning. Thoughts on side chicks. Side chicks are the weakest links. That's just a given. Hello. I think everybody with a brain be, you know, knows that. Finished. People are telling me to finish the story. I'm not finishing the story. The story's over. Because now I'm not telling nobody shit. Because people, they ruined everything for y'all. So that's it. It's dead. Someone said, don't let them get to me. People aren't getting to me. It's not about getting to me. It's just about, I'm always reminded of why I don't want to tell my fucking business on here. Because, like I said, if I'm even cool with somebody, date somebody one time, y'all will drag that same person. Y'all will drag that same person throughout my fucking life forever. I can tell you I never had real feelings for this motherfucker. I don't talk to this person. Don't think about this person. Don't give a fucking flying fuck about this person. And y'all will drag that motherfucker into everything. Like, everything. That shit is wild. Every single thing. Like, ugh. So you gotta keep your shit private. Because y'all are psycho. Like, real weirdos. Y'all be bringing up bitches that I haven't fucking talked to in 10 years. How do you even remember this? Buy your cat Savage Fenty for Valentine's Day. Look, and they're over here fighting and shit. Leave her alone. Somebody said, per girl punish us. Yo, what is wrong with y'all? Some said, and because it was public friendships and relationships, duh. And y'all have public friendships and relationships too, and you don't have to freaking deal with people constantly bringing shit up for 20 fucking years. Like, damn, you can't leave these motherfuckers in the past. Like, they're not even a part of my life. I like your eye color, thank you. Where's Orion? He's right here terrorizing Violet. He's a psycho. Someone said, you seem so cool. I wish you'd find a good man with no BS attached to him. TBH. I know it's not easy though. It is definitely not easy. Like, dating for me is very hard. It's very, very fucking hard. I actually don't feel like doing my makeup anymore. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But yeah, dating for me is hella hard. I feel like the internet ruins everything for me. Even if I find somebody that I like kind of fuck with, if the internet finds out, like, and then it's like, it's so fucked up because it's like, as a woman, like, you know, it's cute when like your man like claims you, whatever. It's like a cute thing that you do to, like, you know, it's just cute, whatever. But it is something that you want to like naturally do, is like brag on who you fuck with. Like, you're proud of that. But it's like, you can't even do that shit if you have followers on Instagram or anything, like, because everybody will ruin it. You could be deeply in love, post your boo or whatever, and oh, he fucked with my homegirl 10 years ago. Yeah, and this is what she said about him. Like, oh, he DM'd me 6 months ago. Were you talking to him then? Like, it's so, I've literally like quit messing with guys because of simple shit. I quit dating somebody in the past because he would have parties and people would take pictures in his house, and I was like, he would tell me when the parties were going on. I trusted him, he trusted me. But every time I would get a DM of, oh my god, this girl took a picture in your man's house, I would second guess it and second think, because, you know, I'd be like, I know we trust each other, but this person's trying to make it seem like they fuck with each other, whatever. Like, that's just how it is. And it's so annoying. Someone said date girls. I hear bitches are worse. Date a girl. You guys keep telling me date a girl. I'm not gonna date a girl. Somebody said comb your hair. No. Date a white boy. You know what the crazy, first of all, I'm honestly just not attracted to white men, but like if I did date a white man and then he cheated on me or something, like bitch, my heart would be even more broken, because like what the fuck, who gave you the right? It's the type of guys you go for. In the past, I definitely have like had a pretty trash type, but I think I'm kind of out of that. Like now when I have when I see red flags, I'm like, all right, let me cut this shit off. Before, if it was red flags, I'd be like, ooh, fun, like let's do toxic shit. But now I'm like, I'm not trying to do toxic shit, not trying to argue. Like, I just want peace and like to find somebody who could just be like my partner and shit, make money with, travel with, you know, all the fucking peaceful things you do in a relationship. Date shy. First of all, ew, I would never date any of my best friends. That's so gross. Like, how y'all be like having sex with your like close friends is really weird to me. I won't even make out with my close friends. You know how girls get drunk sometimes and make out with each other? I will not make out with my best friends. No, you are my sister. That's weird. Like, some best friends be effing each other. A white man will worship the ground you walk on. They won't. White men don't even look my way. White men do not like me. First of all, I have a fat ass. They don't like that. And if they do, they're fetishizing my fat ass. Then they think I'm ghetto anytime I open my fucking mouth. And there's a lot of white men who are have microaggressions of freaking racism, and it's really uncomfortable and weird, and I don't put up with that. So no, y'all deal with that shit if you want to. Because if I date a white man, he says something crazy, I'm gonna be like, what you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The whole damn relationship. I don't have time to be doing shit like that. Even sometimes guys that I've dated that are black, they say underline racist shit or try to fetishize me for like being light skinned, whatever, green eyes. They'd be like, oh, our baby would have such nice hair and weird shit like that. I'd be like, side eye, side eye, side eye. Because that, you must not really like me for me, bitch. You just trying to get me pregnant or some weird shit. It happens. It's very weird. What do you want your kids to look like? I just want my kids to be very cute. I feel like that question is a setup. Because you know it is. Somebody goes, screen record this shit, send it in somewhere. Fuck. You ugly bitches are getting yourself blocked today, huh? Bye, ugly. Thoughts on Arab men? I have no thoughts on Arab men because I've never dated Arab men. Are you on birth control? That's a really personal question that I'm not going to answer. Somebody said, I thought you have brown eyes. No, my eyes are hazel-ish green, but I do have a filter on right now, so I don't know if you can Somebody said, girl, I know that was a question. That question was a setup too. Like, fuck. I swear to God, I cannot do nothing on this thing, anything, without somebody gonna post something and just get offended. Like, it's fucking funny. I'm so tired of these big brolic bitches who run these blogs hating on me. Like, God. Somebody said, why did you call Sydney Star a man? I never called that bitch a man. What's your favorite sign? I don't have a favorite sign. Taurus is my favorite sign. My sign is my favorite sign. Stop giving hints then. What the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? You done with your makeup already? No, I actually decided to stop doing my makeup because I don't feel like taking pictures until tomorrow. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. Advice on being confident. I feel like that's something easily that I can give advice on. But you know what's so crazy? I heard that Rihanna thing where she was like, I forgot what she said, but she was like, even when I'm not feeling like my best, I gotta fake it. That is like honestly the best advice that you can give, because that has always been my advice too. Like, if you feel like not the baddest bitch in the room, or you know, not the richest or the smartest or the funniest, fake that shit. I mean, you can't really fake humor because, you know, you just might not be naturally funny like your girl. But that is the best advice that you can possibly get, because, I mean, the more you fake confidence, the realer it will become. And it's, I mean, that's what I've always had to do. Like, when I was younger, I was not confident. I definitely was not cute. I was not cute. I was not pretty. I was not any of those things, but I wanted to be. I wanted to be a bad bitch. I wanted to be, I wanted people to, let me think how to word it. I wanted people to, I guess, like, respect me in a way, and they didn't. And people used to fuck with me all the time. Stop! Leave her alone. Orion's been doing way too much. But so I would have to act like I was confident when I wasn't. And now I'm just very confident naturally. Why is your profile picture DW? You guys always ask me that. It's because I really relate to DW as a character. I relate to DW as a cartoon character, and Louise from Bob's Burgers. I would describe that as like my alter egos in cartoon world. You guys keep asking me the same questions that I've already said. Quit fucking asking me. Quit asking me if I'm friends with people. Quit asking me if I talk to people. Quit asking me if I date people still. Let it go. Move the fuck on. I clearly don't answer the question ever, so let it go. Somebody said, you say that money is really all you care about, so do you get money from being on live? I don't get money from being, well, I guess I technically do get money from being on live, but like nothing. But I'm not on here for money. I'm just on here to, well, I was going to do my makeup, and I was really bored, and I have like a lot of energy right now. But I do like to talk to people that are fans of mine sometimes. But unfortunately, every time I get on here, there's trolls too. It's just so annoying. What's your real race? Do you struggle with your weight? I wouldn't say I guess maybe I struggle with my weight. I don't know. Like, I definitely want to lose weight, but I don't just be blowing up. Like, the weight that I put on, that I have on now, I intentionally put it on, and I just haven't got it off. But I haven't really tried. When I be working out and stuff, I really do lose weight very quickly. Your dark humor is unmatched. You're hilarious. Thank you. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't agree with me. Like, sometimes I literally, like, bro, I make a fucking joke on here, and a blog will pick this shit up, and it's like, how the comments. It's like the comments are, you skip the question, what's your race? Bitch, I've told you guys my race 100 times. Suck my dick. I'm not fucking telling you shit. But anyways, so like the comments will like actively believe, like for instance, the other day when I had posted that thing, I was like, shout out to the people who are poor and depressed or some shit like that, because I'm gonna continue soaking up all these blessings. And I was like, obviously that is a joke. Like, do you think if I really wanted to be evil and mean, I would pose like this in it? Like, come on now. Let's use our little rocks that you have for a fucking brain. Somebody said, do people be trying to test you in the streets? It's happened like twice, and it just recently happened, and I told this story on my TikTok. But I just want anybody to know who's watching this, like, I would really spit on you and beat your ass, like, for real. Like, in real life. And then I'll pepper spray you and leave you on the ground in extreme pain. And I will not help you. I promise you. Shit will get very dark. Somebody said jokes are non-existent in this cancel culture generation. No, 100%. Like, I really do agree with that. Like, everybody wants to be like hella like serious and woke all the time. And like, I'm a woke ass bitch. Like, don't get me wrong. But it's like, damn bitch, like lighten up, live a little, have a laugh. Like, we don't always have to be so damn serious. Why are we getting on here to have the great debate every damn day? Every damn day. Every day we want to get up on here and prove how woke we are, bitch. Like, do you not have a hobby? Do you, like, they need to start groups for people who just want to, like, go and debate everything. I promise you, you will be happier if you quit giving a fuck about other people. I promise you. Somebody said you're so negative. I'm actually not negative. I'm extremely positive and extremely happy. But every time I'm on this freaking app, it does make me hella negative. I won't lie. Which is why I stay off a lot now. And everyone's just hella sensitive. It's like, ugh, such a drag. Like, I just want to joke around. What candle am I burning? This is a PM candle by my boy Patrick. You guys can look his candles up. PM candles. I post them a lot. They're the best. You know when you clean your house and then you just want to light candles all over the house. Am I spiritual? Yes, I'm very spiritual. Somebody said don't forget about TikTok. TikTok, to me, I'm just like convinced that it's just hella kids that are dumb and they don't know nothing and they think that they're hella smart because what they learn things on freaking the internet. Are you Mexican? See. What's your favorite perfume? You know what? Somebody just asked me to do a YouTube video for what my favorite perfumes are. And I get compliments on how I smell all the time. So I really should put y'all on. But then I don't want you bitches smelling like me. But then I really don't want to be a gatekeeper. So I'm not going to hate. Somebody said you should get the other side of your nose pierced. Honestly, I don't want to bring any more attention to my big ass fucking nose. What spiritual practices do you do? I'd rather not talk about it because I'm tired of people calling me a fucking witch. Even if it's true. I'm tired of people being in my damn business. Okay? How long have you been rocking a nose ring? I have no idea. Many years though. Some said, I wish I had her nose. Honey, don't wish that on yourself. No, you know what's hella weird? When I was younger, I was obsessed with the fucking movie Grease with John Travolta. And I loved Grease so much. I wanted a butt chin like John Travolta. Like, I swear to you. I prayed to God. I was like, please, God, I want a butt chin like John Travolta. Why? I don't know. It was my favorite movie. My favorite movie was Grease, and I remember my cousin one time being like, she only likes Grease because they have sex in that movie. No, that was my shit. I know all the songs. That was my little musical, whatever. But I was hella young too. I was like 8. So bitch, I had got a butt chin. And I was like, yo, God really like came through for your girl. Like, I wanted John Travolta's fucking butt chin. I know it sounds so weird, but I was like a tomboy. I wasn't like a girly girl. And bitch, I got that shit. And I don't know where I got it from. My mom doesn't really have a butt chin. I don't think my dad does. I don't fucking know. I have to check. But so now I'm an adult and I filled my freaking little butt chin in, bitch. I'm like, why would I ever ask for that as a child? I'm telling you, everything that I've ever wanted for myself, I've gotten. Everything. Like, it's so weird. Like, I really put that shit into the universe and it comes to me. How do you get your underarms so light? People always ask me that. It's so weird. I don't know, but I've never worn deodorant. And if you guys know I don't wear deodorant, I'm missing my ABCC 11 jeans, so I don't get body odor. I don't know if that has something to do with it, or I don't know. But I've never had dark underarms. It could be from deodorant. It could be... I also get lasered in my underarms. But my armpits are always light, even when I used to shave, so I don't know. Is my dad still alive? Yeah, he is. Do you recommend working out after BBL? Yes. Do I tan? No, not normally, but I did just go tan once, and it fucking, like, I was in there for hella long and it kind of burned me, and I was like, but I do want to tan because I don't go out into the sun, which is why I'm so freaking pale, besides the fact that I am half white, whatever. But I really, like, don't get sun at all. I don't like it. Wearing a wig, this is my hair. The hell? I don't even got, my hair's not even long anymore. How'd you guys think this is a wig? Favorite girl rapper? I don't really have one. I'll be honest, I don't. What's your skin routine? I have a long ass skin routine right now. If a fan came up to you in public, would you take a picture with them? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I would. I do all the time. I love meeting people in real life. Please don't be weird and like talk about me like I don't know that you're talking about me, or like take pictures of me without me knowing. I think it's so strange. Like, just say hey. Like, I'm pretty nice. I'm actually really nice in person. Like, people always act like they're so shocked that I'm freaking nice in person, and I'm like, I don't know why you guys think I'm a gremlin. I'm not a gremlin. Do you talk to fans like real conversations? I mean, in person, I guess nobody's ever just tried to have like a long ass conversation with me, but I'll converse with them if I meet them. I'm not gonna be like, hey, bye. If you don't wear deodorant, do you ever smell or use something else? No, I don't ever have body odor. I'm missing my ABCC 11 gene. ABCC 11 gene. ABCC 11 gene. ABCC 11 gene. Is your pinky okay? Like, it happened a few years ago, but is it okay? If some shit happened to you 10 fucking years ago, do you think that you would be okay now? And my hands are in the damn camera. Like, what do you mean? This is what I mean by rocks. Biggest regret of last year? Giving a person a second chance that I should have never given a second chance. It set me back mentally. Are your eyes green or hazel? My eyes are greenish hazel. There's a filter on here, y'all, so sometimes they look lighter, sometimes they look darker. When I have lashes, my eyes look darker. Do you have a baby daddy picked out yet? Unfortunately, no. I would like to have a baby daddy picked out, I guess, because I think I'm ready to have kids. But no, I don't have nobody to have kids with right now. What's it like being a roach queen? I mean, it's amazing. Like, I'm not gonna say it's perfect. No. Can we see your back tattoo? It's a tiger, but I need to finish it, and I haven't finished it. Someone said, man, don't have kids. LOL, live your life. I have been living my life. I'm gonna continue living my life even when I have kids. I mean, I'm not trying to have kids like right now, but like in the next, I want to say year too. What's your big three? I'm a Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Biggest pet peeve. Honestly, I have quite a few. Okay? I do. I have quite a few. How much did you get paid to perform at Rolling Loud? I got paid an amount that, I mean, I felt like it was fine considering it was Rolling Loud. Like, not much, but I was okay with it. Because honestly, I would have did that shit for free. But don't tell them I said that, because if I do it again, I want to get paid when I drop music again. So don't say that. What's your P.O. box? My P.O. box is in my my highlights on my Instagram page. What gives you the ick from a man? If a man is sexist, instant ick. Hate it. If he's broke, I'm sorry, that really does give me the ick. Somebody said, why did you used to be so obsessed with Eugene? My ex-boyfriend, bitch. He was obsessed with me. We were obsessed with each other. Anyways, what the hell? This must be his baby mama on here or something. That's weird. I haven't heard that man's name in years. But what was I gonna say? What gives me the ick in a man? Brokenness. I hate brokenness. I hate lazy men, dirty men. Like, ew, like so gross. Somebody said that filter is a catfish. You're right. I am prettier without it. But brokenness, laziness, what else? Being sexist or hyper masculine. I'm like, whoa, relax, big buddy. I'm sorry, I'm looking at these fucking comments. But instant ick. Yeah, I hate when men like instant ick. Also is like if a man don't treat me with like I'm not that girl. I hate that shit. Why you trying to fake, bitch? Like, I feel like sometimes men be like, you know, the worst kind of man to me, not the worst kind, but one of the worst, is the ones where they're like, oh, well, you know, I know a lot of people tell you you're pretty or whatever, so I'm never going to tell you that. Like, I want to make you feel small so that you feel like I'm different. Bitch, you're not going to feel different. You're going to feel like you out of my life. Like, who wants to deal with that? I'm wiping this shit off. I'm not doing my makeup today, I've decided. Like, there's really men like that. Oh my god, I hate a man that be like, I'm not like these other niggas. Shut the fuck up. Just by that statement, you are. Like, ew, shut up. Why do you guys keep saying Eugene and laughing? Like, that was his name. That is his name. You going out tonight? No. Like, I hate that. I hate when men say I'm not like these other people, like whatever. I'm like, bruh, shut up. Or they'd be like, see, you're not gonna talk to me like that, bitch. Yes, I am. I hate when men say that too, because it's like, that just makes me want to test you. Like, just chill. Why you want to like argue with a bitch? I hate that. Why? Ugh. Somebody with a funky ass attitude all the time. Why you want to argue? I don't want to do that. That's ugly. What zodiac signs do you attract the most? Sagittarius men. Unfortunately, I have dated so many Sagittarius men, and they are completely wrong for me. Completely wrong for me. Y'all, if you guys keep fucking bringing up Eugene, I'm getting off of this shit, because there's just no reason for you to be bringing up Eugene's name. It's really not. Has a guy ever cussed at you before? I used to get my ass beat by my ex-boyfriend. I had a little bit more than that done to me. You are so calm today. Are you okay? I'm screaming. Oh! Did you guys just see that? Fucking Orion just fell. He tried to hop up and I had these fucking papers right there. He slipped off. I'm weak. Tell me about Libra men. I don't fucking know. Would you ever go back to using your birth name? No, because Winter is my name. Never date Leos. You know what? That is some good advice. You better be careful. There's a candle there. I know he wasn't actually close to the candle. He was like way back here, and like the candle's way up here. It just looks close. Capricorns. I do love a good cap. I'm not gonna tell you that I don't. But I've been in relationships with Caps, and they've been like, we've been like this. Dated Caps, we've been like this. But I have been done wrong by a Capricorn before. But they are supposed to be like one of my best matches. Virgo men are fucking liars and lunatics. I want to say that for sure. They are lunatics. But honestly, I'm about to get off here because I don't even like the zodiac conversation. But yeah.